Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Backpack Brawl video. Today we'll be playing with the character Buzz, and we're going to try for an interesting finish. So we're hoping to finish our run with no weapons or pets to celebrate hitting level 20. So that's what we'll be attempting to do, at least. I don't foresee it being possible to do from the beginning because we'll just lose too early and crash and burn. So I'm going to pick up some helpful weapons and pets along the way, but that's our end goal, to spice things up a little bit. Hopefully this is enough for our first flight. Chana's gone Mana Crystal first up, which isn't strong. Well, it is a really strong item, but not for the first fight. She also picked up another bag straight away. Okay, so it looks like we've got ourselves a shovel, which is going to be a great early game help with the eco. Let me just pause and arrange my bag here. Now, this isn't very intuitive, but if you lock the honey and then put it beside even just one bee, you'll actually do a good amount more DPS than if you were to combine it and it be upgraded. Because this honey gives you gives that whatever bee it's connected to 2 extra attack every 4 seconds. And I'll also go ahead and lock this wooden club for next round, because we'll only have the one shovel by then. It's also great to put these fast attacking weapons inside Buzz's starter bag, as that will trigger the poison quite well with all its speed. Tempted to make an early health potion here, so I might just do that. Looking for another bag, no luck. And rather than just leaving this to lock for next time, I'll just throw it in so we get a full 5 reroll after this next fight. Oh, and I should have also put that shovel down one so it would be resting on that fanny pack. That was quite close. Now, given that we're trying to go for no pets or weapons, that sounds like a good option, but food's not really that strong late game. It takes up a lot of bag space for not a great deal of benefit. And with my attempts in the past, I haven't really been able to make that work well into the round numbers. Now, if other people can, and I'm missing something, please feel free to let myself and others know in the comments, but I'm just going to go for what I know works very well. This is going to give us a few easy wins early, if I can position it correctly. Now, all of those items are pretty good. I'd love to get an adamantite, yes, an adamantite bar, but it's a bit too early to be doing that just yet, especially with no shields yet. That's a bit better. We'll lock those other 2 items and see how we go with this. Convincing win there. We've got ourselves a strong health potion now. And we'll start building into a belt too. A really good idea to put this venomous pincer inside Buzz's bag as well, because it'll trigger every time anything connected to it attacks, which is brilliant. Now this is pretty good late game, but not so much in the early game, as you'll usually only get 1 trigger off. So it's discounted, I do want to pick it up, but not just yet. Oh, there we go, we've got our belt. Brilliant. And we've opted to drop the hat there. One of our hats there, as it's not doing a great deal for us at the moment. I prefer the coconut and its armor generation. Okay. Obviously we'll be connecting our belt with our health potion now. Just get rid of that watermelon because it takes up a lot of bag space. It's okay, but it's just too much. And I don't want to keep this locked for too long, so I'll pick this up now. But I would have preferred to see it discounted a bit later. That's okay. Well, with what we've got here, I'm getting a bit concerned I haven't found any eco items beside the shovel. I'm really hoping for a few golden eggs. That technically counts. I'm a bit hesitant to invest in more weapons because we'll be selling that. Oh, and we've got one already anyway, so that's fine. I'll take this for a potential poison potion. More bags. Oh yes, we were able to roll another. Perfect. I won't really be needing this lightning in a bottle. So I'll pick that up. And we got lucky with this emerald scarab being spawned from a flower. That's arguably the best pet to get from that. At least the most expensive one. So we'll use it for now. We'll get our eco items in and call it. That strong health potion is helping keep us afloat there. And near max HP, which is brilliant. I'll pick up 2 bags. It's not really the armor item I'm looking for, I'm afraid. I can use the succulent though. We'll end things there like so. I've just put this ethereal cloak on a fanny pack to help speed that up a little bit. Okay, winning convincingly, but we are doing quite a bit of damage still, which is not the end goal. Now this is going to be a fairly good eco item for us for a little while, netting us flies that we can still sell. Pardon me. Speaking of eco, also grab a bag and a shield, and might be able to sell something. No, we'll leave it for now. Go ahead, pardon me, and sell that caterpillar. Got a bit more bag space and a bit more eco as well. It's always a bit difficult to find the bag space to make the most use of this bag of maggots, but this is what we've got. I'm getting a little bit concerned about our bag power, us focusing so much on eco and defense.
Sweet victory, just like honey.
I'm really hoping to see a plate armor soon. We should easily be able to afford that egg there. And we'll try for the bag as well. We're looking pretty weak still. I'm not loving our chances anymore. Drop this down to 2 times. Now, at least we got a decent amount of cleansing. Got the 2 hag's hats and a succulent. And of course the greater health potion. And another succulent. Excellent. I'm looking for a water potion, and I'll take the weathered skull. We haven't found another shield yet. Doing some selling and looking for... I mean, maybe we go a third belt. Okay, that's going to be better than a wooden buckler, so I'm going to replace that. Okay, let's see how we go against this nymph. It's not looking good for us, guys.
Even the sweetest honey turns sour sometimes.
Even with our damage, we still weren't able to make that work. No, we're not using weapons or pets, but this is going to mean we're going to have a full bag, so I'll take it. I would like another one of these eventually, but maybe not this round. I wonder what else we can get. This is getting a bit greedy here, but I'll take it. I'll also sell a few things as well. Okay, we've added our separate bags in. I'm going to keep looking for other stuff to get. You know what? I think I might just go ahead and get that cloak. They'll be on different times with this one being on the 2 different fanny packs. So that top one's triggered and then the bottom one triggers.
Like somebody got stung by defeat.
Okay, another water potion. Oh, and we've got another one spawned as well. We could build into a thorned crown by making the spike shield. And into that could be helpful. I'm really hoping for some essences though, and we haven't gotten very lucky so far. I'm not feeling so great about this run. I could pick up another skull here. I think it's a bit late to build into a heater shield now. I'll take that. Okay, let's see what we can do with the bag. Okay, so we're starting to get rid of our weapons now. I got rid of the mallet. And just sold some flies there, and I'll also get rid of the emerald scarab here. So we're building into our 3rd belt. There we go for a 4th. Could be fun. And I'm not sure we'll ever have the bag space again to put these wildflower seeds back in, and neither those flowers but we're now rolling for 3 to shop re-roll, so I might save that for our next round. Okay, let's hope for the best for this one. Yep, that's okay. I'm aware, thank you. Now, luckily for us, our opponent doesn't have any strong weapons at the moment. Doesn't mean it doesn't have good regen though. Quite a lot of lifesteal. But yes, the poison still won out. Okay, so we're at 12 wins now. I think we really have to call it. So we're going to say thank you and goodbye to our venomous pincer. Actually, we don't technically need to sell it. It doubling the poison on our opponent may still be helpful. So I might actually bring that back, but we'll have to get rid of our bee, trusty little bee, and our shovel with a heavy heart. Now if we did have a heater shield, the frost emblem would be a great option to make into the frost shield, but we don't. We'll take that for any potential pet builds. If I find this again without any scale mails, I'll pick that up, but for now I'll skip. A bit late now to be building the iron bars, I think. But we'll add the luck, of course, as we roll. Excellent, that's what we want to be looking for. And some more cleansing too. And this can speed up our cleansing. Nothing here we can use. Oh, speaking of those, I do have one of those already. Let's make that thorned crown. I'll just chop and unboars when I find something worthy of talking about. Now, I'm not confident 3 of those would be a great idea. Even if we just stagger it by 10%. No, that might actually work, because 10% of 13 is 1.3 seconds. So yeah, we could get effectively 3 seconds of invulnerability if we pick that up. And then we have just enough for the cleansing crown too. Let's see what this bag looks like. Okay, we're making another healing potion. Oh, over here. We've got the bot potion coming up, which is excellent. We've got our 3 cloaks to the right here. I'm going to sell a couple of things that we won't be using. And yeah, I can roll once more. Save the luck for next round when we roll. We've got a spinach, more gold from selling a couple more things, and a bag. That's half tempting, but I don't really have the room for that. I like to focus on survivability over inflicting a bit of damage. And Ronin's not super likely to have a lot of pets, so I'll leave the poison apple out. Oop, I will get rid of those though. Okay. What is going on? Neither one of us was doing a whole lot of damage.
Looks like somebody got
Perfect.
stung by defeat.
So that was a very slow start. Ronin's got not a lot of weapons. Didn't do much. He was out of stamina for a lot of that. And then of course most of our damage came from fatigue. We did heal a bit thanks to our health potion. And blocked a little bit too from our invulnerability. That's helpful, especially with fatigue. Okay, so what are we looking for? We're looking for this pink flower to increase that health potion some more. And we're selling that. And of course, essences. That's purple, so we can get rid of that. So is this. We don't want to see epics that aren't essences. I'll take this for now. Still hoping for a scale mail, so I'll avoid that. This isn't a weapon, and it's discounted. I'll take that. Possibly helpful if discounted, but otherwise a big meh. But I won't banish it. Can banish that, but we're getting low on gold now, so I prefer to roll. There we go. Got one more. And that'll probably do us. Okay. Okay, so that's what we've got. We've got our spices touching our armour, which is going to be good for its activation. Plus it's got a star on everything else. I've got the crown on the double fanny pack. I've just rearranged that. I'm missing one star on the maggots, but that's fine now. Pretty late into the match. And we got no money left, so let's go. Drop it down to 2 times. And our cleansing seems to be enough. We're not getting stacks of anything here. Now, that poison is really adding up on our opponent there.
Sweet victory, just like honey.
Brilliant. So that's thanks to this bot potion, and those pincers are also doubling it if it's been triggered after 20 seconds, before 20 seconds. We can check that too. There we go. There we go, seem to be winning fairly comfortably. I'll get rid of this bag now and the flies. I don't think there's much point for more fanny packs. I don't think, but just in case I'll pick up one and I'll just go shopping. Okay, we haven't got a whole lot more. Another sash and a pitahaya. And we're making a 3rd magic belt. So this is only if we lose this round, which is certainly possible. Let's jump in and find out. Put it down to 1.5 times. There we go, our opponent's dealing some decent damage. We just don't have the regen really. Mind you, those pots are helping us. Getting quite a bit of regen from that now. And then the invulnerability from those capes is kicking in too. And slowing down our descent. And yes, it was just enough. There we have it. Well, that was certainly one of our closer matches, but still able to overcome. That's our damage. Quite a bit coming from poison there. Blocked a good amount from our capes. And our health largely from the regeneration generated from those health potions. Mostly. And our opponent's damage here. We didn't even get any plate mails or anything good like that. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. You can win with no pets or weapons as Buzz, even in Heroic. Mind you, most of that run obviously was with pets and weapons. We may have been able to drop them a little bit earlier. I'm not confident by much. That's a level 20. Those are the items that you guys don't care about, naturally. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this run, guys. Hopefully maybe inspired you to try something different if you haven't already. And good luck if you do. It's a bit of an interesting and challenging way to play. Ronan's probably the best character for this sort of build. And that is quite a bit of fun, just outlasting your opponent. Anyway, that's enough of me talking. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a blessed week, and bye for now.